On my politics shit. Trump, fake tariffs. I mean, I've known all along that this man was just a theatrical racist bigot, okay? Just theatrical, meaning that he wants to be the spotlight. He wants to have all the attention on him and what he's doing. He want to be famous so bad. He want to be, and he literally, if he was famous, and the things that he did in his career, honestly, if it was not for the racism in his family, the racism that was literally blatantly there in his family way back when. I know people don't want to hear that. They don't want to understand that. They don't care to hear that. They don't care to understand what was happening between him and his family with racism and how they were doing it. I mean, a lot of white people in America that are racist just don't give a shit about that, right? Of course, we know that. We all know that. But the problem is with Trump, a person like Trump, with the type of vernacular that he has today, which isn't shit. I mean, you got to understand something. He probably would be a little more famous with everybody. He'd have a little bit more standing as to who he is if it wasn't for the racism. That's what killed me. The first time I found out about the racism and what he did with the Central Park 5 and all of the shit that he was saying about the Native Americans and shit like that, I was like, this man ain't shit. I'm sorry, but he's a typical racist white person. And I just don't agree with that. I'm never going to agree with that. It is quite fucked up that we have a bunch of white people in this world who are racist, who literally don't like other people's skin color. That is fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? That is the most fucked up thing ever. You, racist white people, hate a person's skin color. You hate a person's culture. You hate a person's religious ways because you want to be superior over them. If this true, and I know it's true, I've read it myself, if it's true, and you know it ain't true, but if it's true, if it's something that is truly true in this world, religion, your Christian religion, if it's honestly true, they wouldn't condone slavery in the Bible. They wouldn't have wrote that in the Bible. I don't give a shit what anybody say. Human beings are human beings. If they didn't know that back then because they were cruel, fucked up, and crazy in their fucking heads about shit, why the fuck are you sitting here reading that but dumb shit? I mean, think about it. Nobody acting like that today, are they? Well, yeah, they are, huh?